I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus.
Hello, welcome to my channel Judge All Nation. In this video, Christian Prince will make understanding and education about Islam to all Muslims. Also, Christian Prince educates Muslims that in the Lord Jesus there is truth and no other. Now let's take a look and see what Christian Prince will tell you by arguing with Muslims. Enjoy watching this video and God bless you.
Go ahead, Muhammad.
Assalamu alaikum.
You said Assalamu alaikum and then you curse us. Why you say Assalamu alaikum and then you curse us?
That you're right. My bad. I apologize for that. Alright, so
did you hear
belief?
So what do you think about what Farid and Mimi Hijab they said? Both of them they agree Allah have hands.
I haven't really heard of Farid or whatever.
What do you mean? I was playing the video right now.
No, I know, but I've never like seen him, you know what I mean?
Okay, but I just listen to I played for you Muhammad Hijab too. Both of them they agree Allah have hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is, there's like denominations in Islam where like they have different beliefs and different understandings, right?
But you see, you said to me that Muhammad Hijab, he knew Arabic very well. And you claim, okay, you claim that I am the one who don't speak with Arabic. When I am the Arab, this guy is an Egyptian. He's an African, he's an Arab. Now, listen, how come those people who speak Arabic very well, according to you, not according to me, they understand the Qur'an that Allah have hands, but you don't? What is the problem?
He knows how to pronounce it. I don't know if he understands it or not.
His what?
He knows how to pronounce the Arabic. I don't know if he understands.
No, he did not. No, Muhammad Hijab, he was pronouncing the old verses wrong. Go watch his video. He was reciting the Quran to Patterson. Even Patterson, he was laughing. He don't know what he's talking about. Even though he practiced it, so he can recite it for him, but yet he cannot. And you know, I have a challenge for Mimi Hijab. I have a challenge. We have a debate. In the debate, he choose any verse he want for me to recite, and I choose for him any verse I want to him recite, and then it's going to be recorded anyway, and people will die laughing at the one who knows how to recite, even though I'm not a Muslim. I
have connections to him, so like I could like probably try and setting it up.
Okay, bring him now.
What was the thing you said you wanted to do?
He challenged me to recite a verse, I challenged him to recite a verse, and you must be the judge. Is that fair?
Yeah, that seems fair. That's pretty fair.
All right. And it's going to be recorded. It's going to be recorded anyway.
Yeah, I have a question about Christianity.
What about the sunset in murky water, the one we show on the screen?
Oh, I could explain that.
Go ahead.
So there's a similar verse where it's all about perspective, right?
No. Where is the word perspective? Where is the word perspective?
The way we look at things.
No. It's not up to you.
I can show you right now.
No, it's not up to you. It's up to, are you saying to me that explaining the Quran is up to you, not up to Allah? Is that why you Muslim, you have many denominations, each one of you, like you said to me, Mimi Hijab, he believe that Allah have hands and his foot, and the Farid, he said the
like
same.
Extremist belief.
Okay, but isn't it the same book?
Yes, there's different understandings of it.
Isn't it the same words? So are you saying to me that Allah could not explain himself very well to the point he made Muslims very confused?
This is a test, by the way.
So what kind of test is that? I mean, if all of you are you saying to me the Salafi will go to hell?
Yeah. No.
So what? This is not a test then. If
they believe in Allah and the Rasul, they the Shahada.
Okay.
So
that means
that they go to heaven.
That means your statement of this is a test is a failure, because a test is, either you succeed, you go to heaven, or you fail, you go to hell. So this is not a test. You are going to heaven anyway, right? So this is a failure. So are you saying to me now that Allah could not explain to him in a clear Arabic, to the point each one of you he think about the same verse, the same word, the same sentence, the same letter differently?
You did get me there, but I didn't mean it like for all of them. I meant it for like some of them.
It doesn't matter some or not. Either the Quran is a clear book. Isn't it the Quran keeps saying that this is a Quran فَصَّلْنَاهُ تَفْصِيلًا? We made it in the clear details. How it is in clear details, yet you Muslims cannot understand any details about it. Either this book is in clear details or it's not. And if Allah, He is the best of writers, how come Allah, He make Muslim more confused about simple things like what the sun said? Should we even be talking about it?
No, this is not. Look, it says it was made to appear by Dhul Qur'an.
My friend, if you can show me.
You have tafsir of the tafsir of the ayah?
Tafsir rule, the tafsir is trying to
Do you take any tafsir? Do you take any tafsir?
My friend, the tafsir. Yeah. If I say I take tafsir.
Yeah.
Do you accept tafsir?
Yes.
Okay. So you accept the tafsir of that book, you promise me. Which means if I show you from that book any tafsir, you will not say no. Do you promise?
It depends on what tafsir it is.
See? No. Either you say
I said accept
okay.
tafsir, but I didn't say that accept all is tafsir.
No. I said you name for me a tafsir. You name for me a tafsir. And tafsir have to be from someone who's a scholar, not those people today making an article, correct?
Okay. All right.
Who is the tafsir you want?
You have Ibn Kathir?
Do you accept Ibn Kathir?
Yes.
Do you promise me that any tafsir I show you from Ibn Kathir, you accept?
Yes.
Alright. Guys, he accept Ibn Kathir, and you promise, you swear by Allah, that whatever Ibn Kathir he's saying, you accept and you don't regret. You will not change your mind.
I mean, if it's like daif, then...
A second ago I said to you, you see when I insist now, you are scared. Either you accept Ibn Kathir to
Because when
explain
you
the
say
Quran.
like that, you bring up doubt. When you say like that, you bring up doubt.
Listen. Either Ibn Kathir is a qualified and you take what he say for granted or he's not. So do you take what Ibn Kathir says for granted?
Are they infallible? Are they infallible?
So why you are quoting for me someone infallible?
It depends, because I could go back and
How that can be depend?
Authentic.
Listen, first of all, Ibn Kathir, he did not quote anything. Go read Ibn Kathir, he did not quote a single hadith saying that this is wrong, this is not what the Quran is saying. In fact, I can get Ibn Kathir busted in 2 seconds. Here we go. Who knows the Quran better than Muhammad? Read with me. Can you read this hadith?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Look at it in the screen.
Okay.
Is that your prophet saying, or this is Ibn Kathir? Who is your prophet?
I was sitting behind the messenger of Allah who was riding a donkey while the sun was setting. He asked, do you know where this sets? I replied, Allah and His Apostle knows best. He said it sets in a spring of warm water. That's what it appears.
Where he says appear, the guy, he don't have ocean there. He live in Mecca.
You know what? So you have the ayah 1886?
My friend, first of all, do you see the word ocean in the Quran, or you see the word spring?
I could show you the tafsir right now.
I can show you tafsir right now, and you will regret. Trust me. Don't go there. If you promise me in the front of everybody that you accept,
I'm looking at a translation.
No problem. I will accept translation, no problem. I'm saying to you, do you accept Ibn Kathir to explain the Quran? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So if I show you the tafsir of Ibn Kathir for different verse, you accept?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Can you for me open, please, the tafsir Ibn Kathir?
Okay.
Of chapter 86, verse number 7?
86, number 7.
Uh-huh.
1 sec. 86. Verse 7?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Stemming from between the backbone
Uh-huh.
and the rib cage. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, what about it?
Read tafsir Ibn Kathir.
Okay, hold up. Tafsir Ibn Kathir. Are you on it?
I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm reading it. Which one do you want
I
to
did
read?
not hear. I said to you, chapter 86, verse number
Yeah, I'm
7.
reading the tafsir. What part do you want me to read?
Read explaining chapter 6 and 7. Verse number 6 and 7.
6 and 7.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm reading it. What's wrong with it?
You did not read it, not hear anything. Anyone heard anything?
Proceeding from between the backbone and the rib.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, one second.
What happened?
Do you want me to put it in chat or do you want me to read it?
Read it, so we can read, you know. We need to read together.
Okay, proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs, meaning the backbone or loins of the man and the ribs of the woman, which is referring to her chest.
So do you agree with that?
Sahib?
Do you agree?
Oh, yes.
You agree
Yes.
that
It all comes down to perspective.
what perspective? He just said.
Medical. I was talking to this. Do you know who Daniel Haqiqat is?
Yeah, this is the kid. He don't. I mean, you are the one who says to me, "Do you know how to read the Quran?" And you are asking me about a guy who does not know how to read his prophet name. My friend, listen. This is Ibn Kathir, the one you chose. So, do you believe that the man have a sperm coming from his backbone, and the woman she have a sperm coming from her ribs?
Can I explain it?
I thought Ibn Kathir explained it already.
Okay, can I explain what he means so that it could simplify? So you want me to simplify or not? Because clearly you're not understanding me.
Why Ibn Kathir? So Ibn Kathir could not simplify?
That was, bro. The fact that you're not understanding it just shows proof.
Well, here we go in front of you, showing the proof that you are not being honest with me. It says in front of me in the screen, and I'm showing everybody. It says here. Let us go down. Okay, he created from water gushing forth, meaning the sexual fluid that come out bursting from both the man and the woman. I want to ask you now, what is the sexual fluid burst from the woman when it make the baby?
I don't see anything wrong with it.
I am asking you, what is the sexual fluid burst out of the woman make the baby?
Repeat that.
What is the sexual fluid burst out of the woman? Burst out, orgasm, that make a baby.
Yeah. Yes.
What is? What is the sexual fluid which burst out of the woman make the baby?
The one that I'm reading. The one that I'm reading. Let me read it. The backbone or loins of the man and the ribs of the woman.
My friend, read exactly what I'm seeing now. What you have in your screen is the same as I have on screen.
Okay.
What is? I'm repeating, my friend. The sexual fluid comes out, bursting forth from both the man and the woman. So what is the sexual fluid come from the woman make a baby?
It's all about perspective.
What perspective? We are talking about fluid. Even this one, this is about murky water now? Well, this is a murky orgasm.
Okay, that was a funny joke, but listen.
No, it's not a funny joke. Listen, what the perspective? It is about a physical object.
You look at it from a specific. Let me tell you something.
It is about a physical. It's about a physical. It's about a physical thing.
Bro, you're not letting me explain, bro.
You don't explain. He explain it. I'm asking you. Don't explain the explanation. That is a shame, my friend.
You want me to answer your question then?
So, what is the sexual fluid come from the women? What make the baby?
What? I don't get what you're asking me.
It says there that women she gives sexual fluid make the baby. I'm asking you, what is that sexual fluid? I never heard of such a thing. Women, they have sexual fluid for sure. But how did it do with the baby? The egg is not a sexual fluid. The egg of the woman is not a sexual fluid and is not bursting forth outside.
Okay, and what does this have to do with anything?
Well, This is mean the Quran is wrong and Allah is wrong and you accept Ibn Kathir.
Look at the last line. Look at the last line.
What?
Does it say specifically that the child was born from those specific fluids, or does this? Or read it. Read it.
It says yes. It says the child proceeded from both of them by permission of Allah. And what is that? Sexual fluid.
Where does it say that?
It says that in front of you on the screen. I'm showing it. The sexual fluid, meaning, okay, he created from a water gushing forth. You see it? Meaning
Yes.
the sexual fluid that comes out bursting forth from the man and the women. So he's created you from what? From the sexual fluid, which coming from where? From the man and the women.
Read the Arabic real quick.
يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب.
Idiot! You can't even speak Arabic. You can't even read your own mother tongue.
So now you try to escape? I will not let you escape. You can play this day for us from now until tomorrow. We are laughing at
Read
you
the
and
last
you. Now who is the one who don't not speak his mother tongue? It's you. You
Read the last line.
Listen. Did maybe Hijab he said to me my mother tongue? Did he say that to me?
What?
Did he Hijab the video you played? He said to me, you do not know how to speak your mother tongue. So this is my mother tongue, you sons of Muta.
He just said that you don't know.
No, I know, and I read any verse for you right now. I just did. You asked me to read fast for me. I did. So now tell me, what kind of God? He say women they have sexual fluid come from outside of them, and that make the baby. And you are the one who said I accept Ibn Kathir.
Read the last line.
Read the last line, no problem.
Just read it.
Tell me what is the sexual fluid.
Read the last line and I'll explain.
What last line is?
Thus,
What?
continue. Thus,
What
the
does?
child.
Okay.
Yeah, continue. Read.
What does?
I want you. You're gonna contradict yourself.
Thus the child
Read it.
proceeded from both of them by permission of Allah. So yeah. So now the woman she have sexual fluid, and the man have sexual fluid. The women have orgasm. It's coming out. It says burst out of the man and the women. Burst
Where does
out.
it say that? Where does it say that?
It's in
Where
front
does
of
say
you.
that?
It says
Last
sexual
line.
fluid that
Last line.
comes out bursting forth from the man and the women. Do you see the word bursting forth?
Where does it say that that specific fluid creates the baby? Where does it say that?
Okay, it's in front of you. It says meaning he created it from water gushing forth. This is the Quran. It's in front of you. Meaning he is explaining the Quran. He is created from water gushing forth. خلق من ماء دافق يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب. Meaning the sexual fluid that comes out bursting forth from the man and the women.
You said what? Tara'ib?
الترائب.
You came and read your own Arabic.
الترائب. Shut up, son of Muta. Go. You are just a kid like your prophet. Send me a man to talk to me. All of you are a bunch of kids like Aisha. Next.
I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back. No turning back. The cross before me, the world behind me. The cross before